Kingdom Animalia. Phylum Porifera. The last kingdom from the Whittaker's classification is the kingdom Animalia, which includes multicellular eukaryotic organisms. Most animals show a high level of tissue differentiation. Kingdom Animalia is divided into two phyla, Invertebrata and Vertebrata. Invertebrates are the animals without a backbone, and vertebrates are animals with backbones. Let's first take a look at Invertebrata, which is further classified into 8 phyla. Phylum Porifera, Phylum Coelenterata, Phylum Platyhelminthes, Phylum Nematoda, Phylum Annelida, Phylum Mollusca, Phylum Arthropoda, and Phylum Echinodermata. Phylum Porifera includes spore-bearing animals which are commonly called sponges. Although they are most common and diverse in the marine environment, around 150 species of sponges live in fresh water. Sponges have very simple structures and are either radially symmetrical or asymmetrical. Sponges are highly branched, cylindrical and hollow. A cavity called spongocele is enclosed by the body. Their body is supported by a skeleton made up of calcareous or siliceous spicules or spongin fibers. Sponges have a loose organization of cells which are specialized to perform different functions. The different cells found in sponges are pinacocytes, which form the protective layer of the body, choanocytes that maintain the water current inside the body, and amoebocytes which store reserved food. Sponges exhibit holozoic mode of nutrition. They capture food brought close by water currents which are created by choanocytes. The food material is then digested by the process of intracellular digestion, and the remaining water is thrown out of the body through the osculum. In sponges, the processes such as respiration and excretion take place by means of simple diffusion. Sponges have a system of canals. Choanocytes line the inner surface of these canals. Through ostia, the water enters the spongocele and leaves through a single large osculum. Sponges reproduce asexually by budding, fragmentation, and even by regeneration, where fragments or a part of the body or even isolated cells of a sponge can regenerate or reorganize into a complete sponge. Sponges can also reproduce sexually. The male gametes are released into the water by a sponge. Fertilization between these male gametes and an egg cell then takes place in the body of a neighbor sponge, resulting into the formation of a new individual. Some important examples of sponges are Leucosolenia, Cycin or Scypha, Euplactella, commonly known as Venus flower basket, and Euspongia, commonly known as the bath sponge. Based on certain similarities such as intracellular digestion and the resemblance of amphiblastular larva to a flagellated protozoan, it is said that sponges may have evolved from colonial flagellated protozoans.